Alrighty. Hi, everybody. This is the walkthrough video for biology class. It is Friday, November 8th and try to week 1. And we asked people if they could label the parts of this nucleotide. There's nothing to write this week. We won't start bell work until next week. But were you able to do it? Hopefully, you know the answers to those 3 boxes. If not, take a look at it now. Pause the video here and see if you know the answers that I just showed you. Which were these? All right, today we're going to analyze our results exploring enzyme shape change. Remember, if you were here last class, we tried to change pH, which will change how the proteins amino acids interact with each other. We started with binder setup today. Then we thought about how enzyme shape affects reaction rate. And then we thought about late and missing work. All right, so where are we? We know DNA is really important. We know it's one important way that enzyme shape is specified. And to think about enzymes, we learned about catalase, an enzyme that protects living things like peas and people and polar bears from dangerous hydrogen peroxide. Now, yesterday, nearly everybody graphed their graphs. So we had reviewed bar graphs yesterday, but you were able to do an average here. And we thought about what it would be like. Now, in our class, we divided all these numbers by 10, and that's okay as well. So today, our goal is to think about finishing the assignment. How does enzyme shape affect reaction rate? And I wanted you to show me that before you turn it in. We then are going to pause and talk about binder organization, which I'm going to talk about right now. Binder setup is really important in this class. So today we picked up a blue sheet that has this information. We also worked on the study guide for Bio 1.1. We're about 50% of our way through the content for our first standard from the state of Indiana. And in the second part of class, we spent some time working on that. So we also talked a little bit about like where we've been. So remember, we were thinking about this enzyme that removes hydrogen peroxide. We know we changed environment to change the shape of the enzyme, but you also can change mutations. And what we're going to think about moving forward is like, how do you get from DNA to protein? How do you end up making this process? What's in there? Yeah. So hopefully you were able to answer this question based on what we just said. If not, go back and watch what I just said in the video. All right. I hope you're doing well out there. See you soon. Bye. Have a good weekend.